your friends in Christ. Years ago, Professor Deutschlander wrote a very beautiful devotional called On Giving Advice to God. And it sounds rather strange that you would title a devotion like that you're going to give advice to God. But in the devotions, he liked to contrast what we would like God to do versus what he actually does. And I can assure you that I may have done some of that in the hospital a few weeks ago, trying to figure out what in the world God's trying to do in my life. And I think most of us like to do that. And sometimes you wonder, what if God actually did give us control for a day? Say, fine, you have at it. They actually made a movie about that with Jim Carrey years ago called Bruce Almighty. And he used his power to get all the traffic to get out of his way, give him all green lights. It was great until he had to start answering prayers, and then he wanted to say yes to everybody, and he just made a mess of everything. So it shows that being God isn't all that it seems to be cracked up to be. And in today's text, we have a reality where Jesus tells us that he actually is God, and he has all the authority of God. He says, all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Not just a little, not just some, but everything in the heavenly realms and on the earthly realms. And when he's talking heavenly realms, he's not just talking about angels, authority over angels, but he's also talking about authority over demons as well. And so this realm of heaven and earth intertwine on earth, don't they? You've got angels here and you've got demons here. And you think, well, Jesus actually says, I have authority over those demons as well. And that's good to know because the demons get away with murder down here, it seems. 1 John 5 says, we know we're children of God and the whole world is under the control of the evil one. It seems like he's in control, and he has control. But Jesus still has control over their control as well. You see it throughout the Gospels, right? Even in his humility, he's walking along the Sea of Galilee, and there's this demon-possessed guy who they can't control with chains. He's got hundreds to thousands of demons in him, and they come begging to him to just go into some pigs. He's got authority over them, chases them into the pigs, and the pigs drown themselves. When he's headed to the cross, Pilate doesn't want to crucify him. His wife has a warning in a dream that he shouldn't have anything to do with that man, and yet Jesus had prophesied he would die, and God would use the devil's own hatred against him. He would be God's pawn in the end. Yes, Jesus has authority.